Hello and welcome to another episode of Top 5 Ethiopia, your source for interesting and educational facts in a top 5 format. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new video updates. Ethiopia, one of the oldest nations in the world, is often referred to as the land of origins. Ethiopia is the only African country that has never been colonized. This fascinating African nation is also known as the land of 13 months of sunshine. Yes, you heard that right. Ethiopia has 13 months. From its peculiar alphabet to its connection to the Rastafarian movement, Ethiopia is full of fascinating facts. This East African nation is one of the oldest countries to embrace Christianity and the first nation to adopt Islam. Without further ado, here are the 5 most interesting facts about Ethiopia you probably didn't know. Fact number 5. Ethiopia is the birthplace of the Rastafarianism. Are you a fan of reggae, a genre of music that originated in Jamaica? And have you ever wondered why the reggae colors are green, yellow and red, instead of the Jamaican flag? Rastas use the flag of Ethiopia as it was used during the reign of Haile Selassie. Rastafarianism is a religion founded in Jamaica in the 1930s, where they recognize the Ethiopian Emperor Haile Selassie I as their god. The word Rastafarian comes from 2 Amharic words. Raz, which literally means head, is a similar title to Lord, and Tafari is the first name of Emperor Haile Selassie before his coronation. Fact number 4. Ethiopia has a 13-month calendar. Many cultures have their own calendars, but mostly stay within 12 months. However, there are 13 calendar months per year in Ethiopia. There are 12 months with 30 days each and 1 month with 5 or 6 days, depending on the leap year. Another interesting fact is that Ethiopia is 7 to 8 years behind the rest of the world, and the new year starts on September 11th of the Gregorian calendar. Thanks to its unique and ancient system of measuring time, Ethiopia marked the beginning of the 21st century 7 years later than the rest of the world. It is now 2014 in Ethiopia. Fact number 3. Ethiopia runs its own clock. Not only is the calendar different from the rest of the world, Ethiopia also uses its own clock. Ethiopians argue that the clock should start when the day starts. So, in a really sensible system, the day begins with sunrise. For Ethiopians, the sun rises at 1 a.m. and sets at 12 p.m., and then a 12-hour night follows. If someone tells you time while you are in Ethiopia, just check if it's Ethiopian or Western time. Fact number 2. Ethiopia was the birthplace of coffee. Legend has it that a shepherd noticed that his goats had an affinity for the berries of a particular tree, and that when they ate them they were so energetic that they could not sleep at night. After experimenting with turning the berries into a drink at his local monastery, he found that it kept him awake during the long hours of evening prayers. The drink was shared with monks in the monastery, and the coffee industry took off from there. As a coffee person, I think I have to thank those Ethiopian goats for their role in introducing coffee. Another interesting fact is that the word coffee is believed to come from Kaffa, a coffee-growing region in Ethiopia. Fact number 1. The first African to drive a car was an Ethiopian. Menelik II was Emperor of Ethiopia from 1889 until his death in 1913. He is best known for leading the Ethiopian forces in a decisive victory in the Battle of Adwa against the forces of Fascist Italy. Menelik II had also started adopting European industrial technology and modernity. He would set up his country's first modern bank and introduce the first modern postal system, telephone, telegraph, and so on. Automobiles took to the streets in Europe in 1907, and Menelik became interested in having one. To the delight of the emperor, an 18-horsepower vehicle was shipped to Djibouti and driven through the mountains and the desert to Addis Ababa. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the channel, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a comment down here. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.